O.
O.
Barclay decided to help Christina deal with this problem because he owed her a favor.
O.
O.
Ben owed Kate some money for the drink. He needed to give her $20 NT. Apology.
Apology.
Sebastian made an immediate apology to Ashley when he arrived late for their date.
Apologize.
Apologize.
The restaurant manager apologized to the customer for the fly in her soup. He kept saying sorry to her.
Application.
Application.
Tammy looked up some background information about the company before she put in her job application.
Apply.
Apply.
The tourist was not allowed to enter this area because he hadn't applied for permission before his visit.
Essay.
Essay.
At the end of the writing class, the teacher asked her students to hand in an essay on Mr. Haruki Murakami, who is a popular Japanese writer.
Realize.
Realize.
Daniel didn't realize that he had taken the wrong bus until he saw the unfamiliar scenery outside the window.
Manipulate.
Manipulate.
The politician tried to use her power to manipulate the voters.
Behavior.
Behavior.
What children learn from the environment plays a significant role in the patterns of their social behavior.
Behave.
Behave.
The staff members in this hotel have received great customer service training. They all behave professionally toward the guests.
Emotional.
Emotional.
When Monica was under great pressure, she often chatted with her best friend on the phone for emotional support.
Emotion.
Emotion.
Derek always expresses positive emotions, so people like to be around him.
Struggle.
Struggle.
Since the Civil War began, many Syrian families have been struggling to stay together.
Struggle.
Struggle.
The factory workers carried on with their struggle for a pay raise, even though they knew it would be a hard fight.
Approach.
Approach.
Students prepared to get on the bus as it approached.
Approach.
Approach.
The expert claimed that he had a new approach to wealth inequality.
Anxious.
Anxious.
Olivia did not sleep well because she was anxious about her job interview the next day.
Anxiety.
Anxiety.
The public felt great anxiety about the disease as more and more people started testing positive.
Threaten.
Threaten.
In the movie, the superhero saved a boy who was threatened with violence by several gang members.
Threat.
Threat.
Although the journalist had received many death threats, she still decided to report the truth.
Refuse.
Refuse.
The driver was fined because he refused to take a breath test.
Responsibility.
Responsibility.
The driver took responsibility for the car accident and paid the medical fees of the other driver.
Responsibility.
Responsibility.
As the leader of this department, Julia takes responsibility for dealing with any problems that come up. Responsible.
Responsible.
Erin was under great pressure because she was responsible for completing the whole project.
Selfish.
Selfish.
Jim's mother asked him not to be selfish. He should share his toys with his little sister.
Blame.
Blame.
The airline blamed the bad weather for the delay, but in fact it was the airline's fault.
Blame.
Blame.
Susan was late for school. However, she put the blame on her parents for not waking her up earlier.
Request.
Request.
When the fishing boat's engine failed, the captain sent a request for help.
Request.
Request.
People who will attend this formal meeting are requested to dress in a suit.
Charged.
Charged.
Gun control has always been a highly charged issue in the United States.
Charge.
Charge.
The buffet restaurant charges each person 1,690 NT dollars for dinner.
Regret.
Regret.
Mark dropped out of university many years ago. Now he regrets leaving school and wants to go back to get a degree.
Regret.
Regret.
After Isaac's mother passed away, he expressed great regret that he did not spend more time with her.
Promise.
Promise.
Brian is a man of his word. He always keeps his promises.
Promise.
Promise.
Clara promised that she would turn her science report in by Monday, so she worked hard to finish it over the weekend.